All righty. Let's see who's here. Castle Hives. Brian is picking up food, so might not be on long. Kevin at Lazy Pond Farm was first. Good deal. Brad White was a close second. Said it's pouring rain. Got to go to school drop off. All right. So today I got Bucky back here over my shoulder. So today is my week 2 update on my weight loss journey. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. It hadn't been going bad. I've been doing good. The only time I'm bad is when Friday with the Freaky Food Challenge. Anybody there? Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me or not. It shows 1. You got all your Honey Supers painted, touched up, labeled. Good deal. Medusa is an evil Greek thing. We're not doing Medusa. What Brian is referring to, which, Brian, you're the only one in here. Kevin's here. Is we got a new livestock guardian dog today, and we need a name for her. So I'm trying to think of really bad A names, female bad A names. And I was looking through Google real quick. Katana, a super sharp sword. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I'll probably post something and let everybody else try to figure it out too, right? No snowflakes, no snowballs, none of that. Queen Ra. No Egyptian goddesses or anything like that. Brian B. I can time you out through StreamYard. You know that, right? I can time you out. Yeah, we're not, no Medusa. She's getting used to our backyard. We walked her around the whole perimeter, and she was really good. She didn't chase after chickens or ducks, even when they kind of ran away from her. So that was good. And the only thing, we had a rooster come over and peck her in the rear end. That was kind of funny. So I don't know if there's too much glare. Here she is. She's doing good. So far, she's pretty laid back, which is a good thing. So I was kind of hoping more folks would show up. I don't see any, Kevin and Brian, which I'm happy for Kevin and Brian, but I was hoping more folks would show up. Maybe this isn't a good time of day. I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing how many people are really here. Looks like Brad left to go to the school drop-off. So I don't know. Nobody subscribed. Nobody turns the little bell thingy on. You are most important. Brotherhood of the Hats is the most important. My adopted son is so much more important. All right, so let me try something out. I'm going to put this background on, and I'm going to drop down. You tell me if you can still hear me, okay? So I'm going to. Yeah, I didn't think you could hear me when I have that up. So let's share screen. Oh, boom. That's not the one I want. There's the one I want. All right. Can you see that? I can't see you. Let me put it up here bigger. So you see that? That is my little chart, my spreadsheet, trimming the fat off of bacon. So you can see the blue line is like a standard tracking what I should lose in order to meet my goal in December 1st. The green is the actual weight measurements. The green dotted line is the trend. And this blue, light blue line is where I'm at right now. Hey, Kenneth, aka Fordman, aka Kenneth Oakes, how you doing? And the red line is the goal for the week. Actually, it should be 249. But anyway, you get the idea. So if you look at the trend, I gained a pound, 1.4 pound yesterday. I think it was just fluid retention, maybe a little salt, something like that, holding back some fluid. But that's okay. It'll come off again, but I'm still doing really good. So technically, this spot I'd be over here toward the end of June. So I'm about 2 weeks ahead. Hey, Brenda Baker. We're just going over this chart. This is my weight loss chart where I'm tracking it. And then we can go look at what it is for the entire time. So the entire time you can see this is my trend. So it was basically like 199 is my target. And there's Healthy Homestead Chick. How you doing? Going good. Yeah, it's kind of going good. I mean, I'm progressing better than what I need to in order to reach my goal by December 1st. But if you look at this, if I can stay on track, even with this, how it bumps up and down, I'm still on track for like the end of the first week in September or the second week of September. So that's way ahead of schedule. This is December over here. So you can see, I guess you guys can't see my mouse, can you? Let me wonder, can you see my mouse here? You can probably see it here, but then I can't see you talking. So over here is December 1st. So I'm over here, how it's trending. So that's pretty good. I can't complain about that. I was a little disappointed with the gaining 1.4 pounds, but all right, Brian, thanks for dropping by. Have a good meal. Appreciate you dropping by. Let me stop sharing the screen. But that's kind of where we're at. Nothing too exciting, but we're on track. Still able to get plenty of my you're eating and watching. That's okay. I don't care. I didn't eat my dinner yet, so we were waiting for Shelly to get home with the puppy. Pretty good sized puppy, probably 30 plus pounds right now, and I think she's going to be a good dog. I'm pretty excited about her. We just need a name. Xena, Warrior Princess. No evil Greek things like Medusa. Thanks, Brenda. I appreciate that. I'm in it for the long haul. This is a marathon, not a ladybird. No. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So these little gains, I'm not too worried about that. I think as long as I stay on track and I'm not cheating, I'm not doing anything other than every now and then I'll get a Coke Zero. And that's probably about the worst thing that I do is a Coke Zero. But I noticed that every Saturday I lose over 2 pounds. So from Friday to Saturday morning when I weigh, I lose 2.5 pounds. So there's something about Friday night Friday and going into Saturday. I don't know. I think Shelly works me hard or something Friday evening when I get home from work. That's probably what it is. Stella, we got to have something really super name her Journey. Don't Stop Believing. I want something vicious, and she's going to be a guardian dog. She's going to the coyote killer. Something. She got to be tough. Got to be a tough name. So we'll have to figure it out. Hey, Brad White's back. Good to have you back, buddy. So you missed all the cool charts and everything. So I'll do it. I'll do it again just for you, Brad, because you're a member. So, Lady Bear. All right. So here's what I'm doing for the entire duration of the weight loss journey. So I started off 259. The blue line is my target. So it's down to 199 here. And if you follow this trend line, I'll hit that like mid-September. So that's pretty cool. And here's what it looks like for June. So I've had some pretty good drops. See, that's a Friday to Saturday deal. So all my Fridays to Saturday are pretty good. So this was a little increase, 1.4 pound increase that I'm not too concerned about. But here's where I would be on my target over here. So I'm like a week and a half ahead if you look at that. So it's good. I think it's good. I'm doing the best I can. Probably need to do some more exercises or something. Joan of Arc. Lady Bear. I'll post a video on His Way Homestead, and you all can make suggestions, and we'll pick the best, and we'll put it into a poll, and on the community tab, and everybody can vote. So look at Bucky. Look at Bucky up here. He's asleep on the back of the couch. She is a Great Pyrenees. Did you see her when I played the video? Here she is. She's checking out her baby chicks. And she's not excited. She's not pouncing on them or anything. Now she's checking out the rabbits. She's not overly concerned about any of the animals. So the chickens and ducks are freaking out over her, though. But yeah, she's a 4.5-month-old Great Pyrenees that a lady in Tennessee was given away. So we had conversation. When I say we, I meant Shelly. No, we don't want to do any snowballs or any snowflakes, or she's a livestock guardian dog, so we want a tough name, really. Oh, she was bouncing a little bit at the babies. Well, hopefully she'll calm that down. Athena. Yeah, well, I was flipping through, looking in Google for some really tough names, female names, and one of them was Katana, which was kind of cool. Yeah, Aurora, I saw that one. But they say it should start with a hard consonant sound for dog names. I don't know. She got fussed at. Oh, Shelly's fussing the puppy. T-Bone. There you go. Call her T-Bone. That's a tough name for sure. So anyway, that's the update for the week. I don't have a whole lot. Khaleesi. What does that mean? Bacon Bear. There you go. What are you doing, Bucky? Bacon Bear. We'll figure it out, and like I said, we'll put it on the community tab, and or a short video or something, and you all can comment, and then we'll put a poll on the video on the community tab, and let everybody decide. And we have the ultimate veto power. we can make the ultimate decision. So, but basically, the only ones that'll be on there, strong female character off Game of Thrones. Yeah, gnarly. Yeah, I was gonna look it up, the Grace Jones character on Conan the Destroyer and see what her name was, because she was tough. She was tough. As a matter of fact, who was it? It was Wilt Chamberlain was in that movie, and they said during some of the fight scenes that that Grace Jones actually would hurt, Arnold and Wilt Chamberlain, because she didn't know how to hold back. Zula, no. Commandress, that sounds naughty. But yeah, so we're doing good. I'm sticking to my diet. I'm doing really good. The only time I'm straying a little bit is when we do our Freaky Food Friday. So this Friday is going to be whipped cream cheese with I'll look at that in a little bit, Kevin. Whipped cream, Flamin' Hot Cheetos dipped into whipped cream cheese. So that should be interesting. I would imagine it would be pretty good. Valeria, yeah, she was tough. That was the one that she ended up dying, though. She got killed. What did you forget? The whipped cream cheese or the Flamin' Hot Cheetos? There's still time. It's only Wednesday, or it's only Tuesday. There's still time. I went ahead. They have a little break room, concession stand, whatever thing at the at work, and I bought a little bag of the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I think that one will be pretty good. Send the boss back, Kevin. Ooh, snap. Kevin does all the grocery shopping. And a lot of the cooking too, don't you, Kevin? But anyway, any questions about what I'm doing? I mean, we only got 5 people in here, so we had 30 something last time. So I guess nobody cares about my second week update. Kind of sad. Anyway, yeah, Kevin does the grocery shopping, a lot of the cooking. Yep. I knew that because friends know things about friends, right? Yeah. Somebody else just came in. Who we got? We got 6 in the house now. Somebody just come in here. Show us some cooking for your diet. Most of it is, it's keto, so it's mostly just meat. Right now, Shelly cut up a bunch of tenderloin and did that last night, and fresh green beans, and she made a squash casserole that was really good. It was really strange because it almost tasted like cream corn. It was kind of strange. But yeah, I did do a cooking. I did the keto brownie. That was pretty good. Brad is the cook. What do you like to cook most, Brad? Y'all eat kangaroo? Eat rabbits down there? I know you got like crazy amount of rabbits down there. They're like rats in New York City. But anyway, yeah, it cooled down. Our I don't know if everybody knows, Sunday morning we got up and the air conditioning had quit working. So our new neighbor, who hasn't fully moved in next door, he happened to be home. Yeah. Yeah, you had some kangaroo jerky, didn't you? What about emu? Emus are wild down there, aren't they? It's rabbit season. Yeah, you need to get some rabbits. Um, so our air conditioner went out. Our new neighbor has his own HVAC business. So he came over and checked it out. And he said, "Yeah," he said, "hate to tell you, but it's probably time for a new unit." So he's going to install a new unit for us tomorrow morning. Get started on that. So it hasn't, without any air conditioning on the first floor, and the second floor air conditioner still running. It hasn't been too bad. Oh, emus are protected. Huh. That's interesting. So yeah, he gave us a really good deal, friends and family deal. Not going to tell you, but he's going to come in and install that tomorrow morning. But yeah, with it being as hot as what it was Saturday, and it's been pretty warm here. It hasn't been all that hot in the house. So part of it is we had all the fans on, and I think cool air was coming down the stairs and circulating around the first floor. The bedroom doesn't get that air that much, so it was a little warmer back there. Your partner is celiac anaphylactic. Ooh. That's not good. Allergic to anything in particular with the anaphylactic? But yeah, that is tough. But rabbit meat's supposed to be really good for you. Like rabbit meat, especially domestic rabbit. It's some of the best meat I've ever had. I prefer that over chicken any day of the week. It is really good. Gluten, wheat, barley, oat, etc. Well, that helps you stay away from the stuff that makes you fat. I didn't read your comment. Let's see. Yeah, I saw that. Y'all need to teach Doug to cook for her. I read it. I didn't read it out loud. Did you get rabbits again? Don't overfeed them. I actually found I don't have it with me, the standard operating procedure for Texas A&M, the Tamuk rabbitry, how much they feed their rabbits. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Never had rabbit meat? It's really good, Kenneth. Yeah, what kind did you get? Yeah, if you ever feed rabbits, they get fat and then they quit breeding, which is contrary to everything you've ever heard about rabbits. But they will not get pregnant. They get too fat. Which you would think that would be like a time of plenty for the rabbits, and that would be a time to have a bunch of babies. So I can cook sometimes if I have to. I make a mean French toast. You got New Zealand whites or reds, or that'll be good. That's a good rabbit breed to have. The bone to meat ratio is really good. They grow out pretty quick, so that's awesome. Very good. White, yeah. So we've got New Zealand whites that were a variation generated by Texas A&M. So, but they're New Zealand white rabbits. They're not a different breed or anything. They're just a variation of the breed, and that's all because they bred them and grew them in a hothouse, and whichever one survived the heat got the breed, and which other ones didn't, they were dead. So they didn't do anything. So survival of the fittest. So that's how they got rabbits with big rabbit ears down there. Tame rabbit is much better than wild rabbit. Wild rabbit is mostly like a dark meat, almost like quail can be kind of dark. And but the domestic rabbits, it's all white meat, every bit of it, even the back legs. It's like a chicken breast. It's that kind of white meat, but it's got all the antioxidants and all that stuff. You got a black one, New Zealand black. Yeah, and you're trying to hatch out some quail too, aren't you, Kevin? Yeah, she did a great job with our boys. They can do laundry, they can cook, they can do it all. She just hasn't been able to train me very well yet. I barely make her coffee, mostly because I don't drink coffee. If I drank coffee, it's something I would probably do. I'd get up and fix coffee. And yeah, we don't. I've never heard of New Zealand blacks. It could be just, I just never heard of it. Doesn't mean that they don't exist. But I have heard of New Zealand whites and New Zealand reds. So that'll be cool. What color eyes does the black one have? So that'll be good. 40 years plus to teach you. I doubt if I have 40 years left. I don't know if I want to live that long. But anyway, all right. Well, I gave you the update. Everybody's seen what we're doing. We're still on track, still working through it. Stay tuned on His Way Homestead for videos of our new livestock guardian dog. And we're hoping that because it's older, that we won't have any of the puppy issues that we've had trying to deal with the inside dogs. So that was a problem for us. We just could not deal with inside dogs, especially getting them through the puppy stage. So this one will be outside. That's what it's, it would freak out if we brought it inside. It's been living outside for 4.5 months. It's been working livestock with its parents. So it's already started the training. So that's a good thing. We're pretty excited about having her. So we just got to figure out a good name. And maybe we can name it Buckeye since Brian's not here. I wouldn't do that. We could call her Bear or Bryant or Saban. We could do that. Crimson. Kevin is sending me all kinds. There's a black one, isn't it? That's cool. Yeah, I just never heard of it, so I didn't know. Like I said, just because I never heard of it doesn't mean it's not real. It's just I never heard of it. A lot of things I've never heard of. But anyway, we're coming up to the half-hour mark. Didn't want to keep it long. Just wanted to let everybody know how it's going, and it's going pretty good. I can't complain. I'm a little disappointed when I had that 1.4 pound gain, because that put me back to, let me see what it is for what it is, 7.8 pounds so far since, hey, Newfie Outdoorsman, we are just shutting down. Lost 7.8 pounds since June 1st. So I was hoping that in 2 weeks I'd have been 10 pounds down. So we'll see what happens. We're going to keep plugging away. So Newfie got on track. If I can keep up this pace and keep the trend up, I should hit my target of 199 pounds by mid-September. So Brad, this was MNW, which is morning naked weight. So, and I wouldn't have that much in my wallet to weigh me down anyway, if you know what I mean. Bucky's gonna stretch. Let's watch him stretch. How you doing, Bucky? Hey, buddy. Oh, he's too far away. There he is. He's a good cat. The cats have not met the puppy yet, so that should be interesting. That is definitely going to be a video. And Kevin sending me more pictures. Oh, they're cute. You gonna leave them on the ground? It's not solid black though, is it? It's kind of like a dusty. That's pretty cool. So you gonna leave them on the ground, or you got a hutch for them? Bucky, where you going? All right, I'm gonna get off of here. Taking up enough of your time. Thank you for coming by and checking on my update, and we'll see you next time. This is Commander Bacon signing out. We'll see you.